Everybody, drinks and lovers, welcome to the Poly Pulp Party 2!
Right, we are here for MV Young's Polycult Party 2.
Throwing a little party in the backyard. It might have a professional wrestling ring and some performers involved. It's going to be live streamed on Twitch. We have a YouTube celebrity here. We have EFFY here. We have the whole Polycult here. It's going to be great.
We're going to do some wrestling. We're going to do some craziness. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be great. I was a part of the first one. I crashed it, and we were here in Pittsburgh to party. We got the ring set up. We got a whole backyard party. We got the whole aesthetic. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It's colorful. It's loud. And I think in this time, that's what we need more of, you know? Not wrestling in a closed set, but wrestling in a backyard. I mean, there's nothing more fun than that. Nothing more pandemic wrestling-y than that.
The absolute creativity of this is mind-blowing, and everything that will be created from it is gonna be awesome.
We spent yesterday putting up light fixtures, changing colors, painting different things, trying to make it all look as odd and as vibrant as possible. We want this to be an experience for everybody because we understand that some of you guys really are stuck at home and there's no way that you can see any type of wrestling. So this is our opportunity to tell you, hey, I know you see a couple people out there and I know you want to be here, but this is wrestling that's specifically for everybody.
So the first event was in Brooklyn. That was very random. It was just like someone jokingly saying like, hey, you should do a wrestling event in my backyard. And I was just kind of like, okay. And then we did it.
The most fun random event I had ever been to.
I live in Brooklyn, New York, and that party was in Bushwick, which was literally 15 minutes away from me. I actually walked to that show, which is the first time I ever walked to a wrestling gig. I crashed the party. I got to wrestle Pinkie Sánchez in a ring with only 2 ropes. It was in this cramped Bushwick backyard. Everybody was socially distanced. Everybody was wearing masks the whole time. Super, super awesome.
I just like, man, I would like to do this in Western PA, which is where my roots are. To me, this is about getting exposure to talent that otherwise isn't getting exposure for the other places that's running now. Of course, I book a lot of queer talent, but also people that can no longer work for Shikara. That are just people that need an opportunity when, you know, there's not a lot of opportunities right now. You have to, you know, make everyone comfortable with the current COVID crisis.
Not only is it an incredibly safe environment, but it's also really important in just keeping the hopes up and keeping the vibe of professional wrestling going.
I think with the first Polycult Party with this, and with the array of talent that MV Young has brought around himself, we're talking about, you know, folks like EFFY, what really attracted me was there's a lot of gay talent here, which is great for me having recently come out as non-binary, so I thought this is a good, fairly safe place to sort of try and present that and be more myself there. And the fact I can say that about a wrestling event, especially working down south, where admittedly people were really cool with me, but I still, you know, you keep it on the down low who you are. So being able to be here and out and who I am, and I can go in there and do a little skirt go spinny move there and just be myself.
Anyone who violates will be yeeted over a fence. And not one of the nice ones. That one.
I think it's going to be really funny to see EFFY and Jack Pollock square off. Jack Pollock was like, I was in a faction with him like early in my Pittsburgh career, so it's really funny to see like one of my best friends, EFFY, like see how that interaction is going to go to me. I'm actually definitely going to be peeking through the curtain for that one. That one will be interesting.
Today I am wrestling Andrew Palace for the Wrestler Slab Showcase match.
Something that some people don't know about me is I helped train her.
Andrew Palace has known me since day one of training, since I took my very first bump. Andrew's someone that's so creative and I think will make something really, really fun.
It's going to be interesting getting in the ring with her and seeing what she brings to the table now.
Still life with Apricots and Pears versus Molly McCoy. I'm a big fan of both of those. As I said, I was due to go to Chikara before everything happened. A still life with someone I was really looking forward to working with. So even if I just get to meet them tonight, that'd be great.
So I don't care how big PB Smooth is, I don't care how strong he is, I don't care who he's wrestled. I've wrestled pretty big dudes, I've wrestled pretty bad dudes, and I'm gonna win. Oh, I'm super excited to see EFFY again. Like, that dude is awesome. He's one of the most colorful dudes in all of wrestling today, and I love him. Super, super sweet dude. Joshua Wells is a friend of mine. I love seeing him work. He's in the main event with MV. That should be a lot of fun to watch. Of course, watching MV, you know, that Ring Light Championship that I hope to take and covet very, 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 very soon. So I'll be watching that match closely.
I'm not quite sure where I heard it, but I like saw a lot of smoke earlier, and I looked and there was a full moon last night, and I keep like seeing hot dog grease dripping around, so I feel like the Undertaker might be hiding somewhere. I don't know, but it's just really greasy, and it's like a dead grease. I'm not quite sure how to explain it.
The world is such a headache right now, but something like this, it's going to bring joy to people. It's going to bring joy to the wrestlers, the fans, just a positive environment for everyone.
So I hope that all of you get to enjoy the fun like I did, because something like this, it's not your regular wrestling show. It's not your regular wrestling show. It's not going to be anything regular, but it's going to be something special.
Be positive, be happy, be strong, and have fun.